Hello. Mm. Hello, Southern Star. How are you? How are you? Mm. How we doing? How we doing? Thank you for being here, baby. All right, y'all. So I have a few packages. The first one is all about your love connection. Okay. That one is $25. It only covers their feelings, your person's feelings, their intentions, and two oracle cards. Okay. Any other questions other than that for this $15 per question? I do have a full what's coming in general in love for $30. Okay. Other than that, any other question is going to be 15 per question. All right. I only take Apple Cash, PayPal, and what's the other one? Chime. Okay, so let me write my chime because I know some people be asking for my chime. I had a lot of people this week, but let me see if I can write it somewhere because I can't write it on here. Let me get me another card. All right. I'm going to write everything down. All right, so that is my information. For those of you who it's also pinned at the top of the chat. Okay, that is my Apple Cash, Jelissa Love at iCloud.com. Chime is Empress Jelissa, and PayPal is pinned in the comment. Okay, at the top of the chat. Hello, everyone. How are y'all? A Gemini. Hey, a Gemini. Susan. How are y'all? I do not take super chat. As said before, I do not take super chat. If you send by super chat, you're going to not be able to get your money back because I don't have control over the payment process for super chat. That goes to Google headquarters and is out of my hands. I do not take super chat. That was already posted at the top of the chat. If you came in here and, any attention and you truly and you read that, it says no super chat, no YouTube. Super chat, no YouTube. Katopia, how are you? Do y'all see the pin comment up there? Before I started my live, I put it up there and I guess it didn't stick, but I do not take super chat because Google, aka YouTube, takes 50% of any kind of donation we get. So I do not take super chat. No, it's understandable, but you know, this live is only going to be accepting Apple Cash, Chime, and PayPal. No super chat. Every time I go live, I never take super chat. Everyone knows that. And YouTube basically robs us from what you guys send us through super chat. So you see how you sent $5? I will only get like $2 of that. So YouTube is gonna rob it anyway. And that's the problem. Stella, what do you want, Stella? What do you want? That's the problem. How's my honey doing? How's my baby doing? How's my baby doing? Is that, what's her name? Girl, forgot your day. Hold on, I know it's on the list. It's not by donation, by the way. It is a set price. Let me see. Nadia. I think you're Nadia. Or are you Nakia? You might be Nakia, though. See, I do it. I'm like, you might be Nakia because you be double sending. All right, hold on. Get this together. It is a certain price. So what I was saying is it's a set price, okay, this week. $25 for All About Your Love Connection, 30 for a full love reading what's coming, Your Way in Love, $15 per question other than those two. All About Your Love Connection only covers feelings, intentions, and 2 oracle cards. It does not cover any other question. Every other question, $15 per question. Is that a damn... I'm like, am I hearing like a lawnmower at this time? It's about to be 8 o'clock. These people are crazy. Yeah, I mean, I still have the channel messages if you want. 8 for 10. You could double it, you could triple it, but you'll be getting 8 cards for $10 only. I swear, people in Atlanta be doing some weird stuff like at this time of the night. Like, why are you running a lawnmower? I know it was 8 p.m. I'm not understanding. Where did you send on? So you sent for a question, and then you sent for 10. Okay. All right, you can go ahead and type your question. Do you want messages or do you want the question answered first? Can't even see what that one. I'm sitting here with no deck in my hand. I'm about to answer what question with no deck in my hand? About to throw a whole bunch of outside. Only cards in my hand. Alright. Who is he? Okay, Dirk. How does he feel about you or how he felt about saying goodbye to you? Because those are like two different things. Okay, how does Dirk feel about Nakia? What are Dirk's feelings for Nakia? Page of Cups is how he feels. Okay, so I mean, the Page of Cups is that beginning stage to any kind of romance. That's usually, you know, the card of when you have a crush on somebody. Okay. It's like a little puppy love, little crush feelings for somebody. So that's how he feels about you. It's not anything deep or serious. It's just he means he simply just likes you. I would describe it as he has a crush on you. One of Nakia's, well, sorry, Dirk's feelings for Nakia. And he does kind of feel like this was some kind of missed opportunity with you. So that definitely plays into what you already asked me about him. He does feel a sense of loss and grief and disappointment when it comes to you leaving. Okay. I kind of feel like he's in this like shoulda, coulda, woulda energy about you. Okay. Like I should have said more. I should have did more with the Magician. Like he should have used his mouth to open up and say something to you or take more action when he had the chance to. So there's a little bit of like, damn, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ace of Pentacles. He's seen some kind of potential with you. But it's like he's regretting missing an opportunity with you. That's how he feels. And you have the Ace of Swords. So it's something about communication for him that he wishes he communicated better to you or even just kind of like made his presence more known to you. Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Things happen. Yep, so that is how he feels. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. So it does seem like he definitely had a genuine interest in you, for sure. But that he missed his shot. He missed the bus. He missed the Nokia train, or at least he thinks he did. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Basically, what I was saying is that he has a crush on you. He wish he could have, he just kind of feels like shoulda, coulda, woulda. He could have said something. He could have did something that he didn't. And he's viewing you as a missed opportunity, and he regrets that. In a nutshell, that's basically what I was saying. But he definitely does have like a crush on you. Maybe he wishes he told you that, or he communicated you that to you. He says, I still think about you. Okay. Message number 1. Message number 2. Dirk to Nakia. Message number 2. Dirk to Nakia. Okay. Constant dreams of you is message number 2. So he does have dreams about you. Message number 3 is mad at you. So I don't feel like he's mad at you. I feel like this is him projecting, like he's mad at himself for not doing anything about this, not taking action, okay, when he could have. Yes, you may. I have a $25 reading that covers their feelings, intentions, and 2 oracle cards. And then I have a full general, what's coming to you in love, for $30. And then let me take you on a date soon also came out. So I feel like he does think about, like, damn, I should have taken her on a date. I should have did something. You know, that is something that has crossed his mind. Message number 5, Dirk to Nakia. Message number 5, Dirk to Nakia. Oh. That jumped out. So we have within 3 weeks. So something about within the next 3 weeks. I don't know if he has... You sent money by PayPal? I don't know if he has your number or whatever, but something about within the next 3 weeks he's going to take action. 3 weeks is relatively soon. So yeah. That is his 6th message. Dirk to Nakia. What is his 7th message? Dirk to Nakia. Dirk to Nakia. It's crazy because Pisces came out. So this is confirmation that he definitely talking about you. But Pisces is also the Page of Cups. Pisces rules the Page of Cups. So for that to come out twice, that means that he definitely got in his feelings about you leaving. And he definitely caught some kind of romantic feelings for you there. And idolized the connection for a little while with you. And then finally, you got me, Hennessy, and you. So I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to get a drink with you or take you out for drinks, something like that. Or come over for a drink. I don't know. Yeah, I know you're a Pisces. I remember. I'm actually going to be creating more cards, but different types of decks. Okay, you did send. I did get it. I don't know why it didn't pop up. That was kind of weird. Did not pop up at first. Hey, Nessie. Thank you so much for joining the live, my love. Thank you for being here. you know, and joining the crazy family here at Pretty Intuitive. If one thing's for sure, you definitely gonna get some answers and you're gonna laugh a lot. Okay, I might be a little mentally ill, just a tad bit, but I promise you, you know, you gonna love me. I ain't gonna never steer you in the wrong direction. All right, let's see. Let's put you on the list. How you say your name? Marshawn. Okay. Thank you for your support. All right, Arshawn, let's get it. What is your sign, by the way? General love reading for Arshawn. What's coming towards Arshawn H in love? Arshawn H in love. Arshawn. Okay. You got the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Swords. Are you currently dealing with anyone? Are you in a relationship? Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay. So the person you may be dealing with, I have Earth energy. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Pisces. I have another Aquarius. I have Sagittarius. I have Aries. I have all the signs. I'm just naming them. Okay. But well, all those signs are definitely here. Bottom of the deck is also, what is that? Sagittarius. So I do feel like somebody here definitely cares about you. All right. They definitely care about you. I don't know if this person just hasn't shown that they care about you. But I feel like I'm kind of getting that they are going to start to show that they care. They're going to start to invest in you in certain ways here. So maybe they've said that they've cared, but their actions hasn't like lined up with that. Like you haven't seen that in their actions. So I do feel like that's what's coming here. You like this Aries person? Okay. Bless your heart, honey. But yeah, I do feel like there's going to be more like reciprocity in this situation with this person. It's like things are going to get better with this person. Okay. I see more communication from them as well. Yeah, see, I'm just overall getting more effort here from this person. It says commitment, dedication, work, and effort, stability. So this connection may seem more stable in the upcoming, you know, weeks and whatnot with this person compared to what it has been. Because it's one thing to say you care about someone and say the right things, but it's another thing to actually demonstrate that through your actions consistently. All right. I feel like, I don't know if it's you or them that tends to kind of be cold and detached or logical, you know, and head over heart. But I feel like you're going to start to see more investment, acts of service, stuff like that. I feel like the love languages may be different between you and this person. I do feel like you or this person may have more of like a acts of service love language. You don't really care to hear it. You want to see it. So yeah, it's going to be shown here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of spending quality time together. Could also be quality time is your love language or whatever. So I feel like quality time is also something that I'm seeing here. Overall, more time, more investment, you know, more attention and stuff like that. I feel like this person could, you know, maybe even take you on a date, or you guys could go on a date. So yeah. Guys, if you would like a question answered, you will need to send a payment, my loves. Okay, all about your love connection only covers feelings, intentions, 2 oracle cards for $25. Anything other than that, $15 per question. I'm doing a general reading. That's $30 just to see what's coming your way in love. right. All right, so let me get a few more cards. What's coming? Yeah, I feel like there's something about juggling within your connection. Balancing resources, adapting, being flexible, you know, kind of being more generous with your time and energy. What's coming to our Sean in love? What's coming towards our Sean in love? So just understand that's definitely going to be picking up between you two. Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is also that energy of investing. And I feel like up until this actually happens, you may kind of feel, you may have a bit of like a trust issue. Like, you know, if I'm patient with this person, I hope, you know, this person continues to do these things and not like you're doing it now and then you stop. You know, you want a constant investment and consistency here. So yeah, I do feel like you're going to get that from this person, or that's going to be happening in the connection. Yeah, I'm hearing acts of service and quality time. Yeah. You know, you got the Hierophant there. This is, you know, saying that this person, whoever this person is, not only do you have chemistry and the connection is definitely there, but you also have, you know, similar beliefs. You have similar tradition. You both want commitment. You both are on the same page when it comes to those things. Okay, when it comes to what's important. And you both seem to be committed here in the situation. So things will get better. Our Sean is coming to our Sean in love. Okay, so it says reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you. All right, you and this person will reconnect. Our Sean and in love, what's coming? It's saying that this person is a soulmate. And you have unfinished business with this person. It's not over. That's what it says. I don't know if it was more chemistry and lighthearted before, but I feel like things are going to start to get more and seem way more serious between you and this person. The dynamic is going to be more serious and committed. Yeah, so balance is something that's important in your connection. I feel like the balance is definitely going to be restored, or balance is going to be happening because you have Six of Coins and then you had that Temperance at the beginning. So overall, things seem to be headed in the right direction here with consistent effort and progress. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. That's really good. Bottom of the deck. Girl, get off my... Bottom of the deck is home. So this is saying that things will be stable here. And that you will feel secure with this person for sure. Comfort. All right. I don't know why I'm not getting notification. I'm going to pull a few more cards from this deck here. Sean in this love situation, or Sean, what does our Sean need to know? Yeah, it says waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay. But this could be you waiting for improvement, waiting for more effort, waiting for investment, consistency, waiting for reciprocity, all these things. Okay, so it is saying that that is going to come. And then you have gifts. So this person could give you a gift. That's possible. I wouldn't be surprised. Six of Pentacles. You can see there is like, the card is a gift here. So this person could be giving you things, buying you things. To show you that they care. Yep, and it's saying romance. So expect romance from this person. They're going to be more romantic. All right, Arshawn, that is what I have for you. That is what's coming. And another thing is, I don't know if you struggle with trust, but hell, I don't know what Aquarius don't struggle with trust, because I know I'm an Aquarius and I struggle with it. So I feel like Spirit is telling you that you can trust this person, whoever this is. Like they're not a liar. They're a straight shooter. They do know what they want. They do want this with you. They're not a liar, okay? All right. You are welcome. That's good to hear. You're welcome. Oh, God. You're welcome. You're welcome. This coughing stuff is so weird. Like, Nope, there is no weight. As you can see, every name is scratched out from who we've had. There's no weight. Apple paint. I haven't received anything yet. I haven't gotten any notification whatsoever. I don't. It hasn't said anything about receiving an Apple Pay yet. Did you send it to this JelissaLove@iCloud.com? Okay. Was that you? Because it just came in. All right. What is your first name? What is your first name? All right. What is your person's? Oh, never mind. This is you pay for a general love reading, right? And not 2 questions. All right. What is coming to Melody in love? Melody. It's coming to Melody in love. It's coming to Melody in love. Melody. Are you currently in a relationship or talking to anybody? The Lovers, the 3 of Cups. Coming to Melody in love, and what is your sign? Coming to Melody in love. You're going to have some kind of choice here, I feel. You have a King of Cups. Okay, so we have... King of Cups is Scorpio, but, I mean, it could be any water sign. And then the Lovers is Gemini. Are you currently in a relationship or are you seeing someone at this time? So you're not in a relationship. Because it is showing some kind of Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands combination. That is oftentimes someone that you used to date or something that may be coming back around. Okay, so it's like a reunion type of energy, and there may still be potential with whoever this person is. But then again, I also feel like you're still going to have like options. So, I mean, it really is your choice. But I do feel like someone in particular here is showing up to be the best like suitor for you. I mean, I'm not getting earth energy just yet. So, yeah, I know you said it's a Virgo. It could be anybody that you used to date coming back around. Okay. But I still feel like you're also going to have other people, other options. Okay. But only one of them, hey, that Gemini. But only one of them I feel is going to be really worth your time, worth a damn. Whoever this King of Cups is. Coming to Melody and Love. Melody. Yeah, you're going to feel a lot of pressure to make a decision because you have options. So, I mean, it's honestly just saying it's going to be your choice. Bottom deck is the King of Pentacles. So this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we have a water sign energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Possibly. So I feel like you'll have the choice between maybe 2 people or maybe 3 people. Shit. All right. So just know you're going to have to take your pick here as to what you're going to do. And with the Ten of Wands, you may feel like a little burden or stressed out because it's like, you have to make a choice. But, I mean, shit, you probably like all the options at this point. You probably gonna be like, damn, shit, I like all y'all. Typical Gemini. Okay. But, yeah, you will have a choice. And it's not just options. You know, I do feel like it is saying that these people are, looking for relationships for sure. So just know you'll have to choose. Let's commit to Melody and Love. Page of Swords. Of course, just make sure you're doing your research, I mean, I can't say that these people are completely new, or I can't say that you've known them before. I mean, it really could be a mix. I don't know. But just know you're going to have options. And somebody here is definitely going to want you to pick them for sure. Somebody's going to want you to pick them. 5 of Wands, that's a card of competition, Hangman. So you're going to have to really decide who you want here and make a good decision. Simple as that. Yep. That's what I'm seeing, girl. 8 of Cups is the walking away card. So I feel like, someone you're going to have to let go and walk away from. Hi, Sophisticated. How are you? No, this reading does not cover any kind of time frames, but just know it's going to happen. Definitely, doesn't feel like it's going to take long. I definitely feel like within the next 6 weeks, this is going to be happening here. So within fall season, it's going to happen. All right, so that's what we have. Somebody's gonna have to get that ass released. So it's getting kicked to the curb. Yeah, so what's coming to Melody and love, Melody? Romantic feelings is coming. Soulmate. I feel like one of these people is a soulmate. Okay. I don't feel like it's multiple soulmates, but one of them is a soulmate. Okay, so yeah, bottom deck says third party. So a choice will have to be made. And you see on the card it says competition. What does Melody need to know about this love situation for Melody? Melody. Ooh, hold on. Melody. So it says celebration, and that makes sense with the Three of Cups that came out. You may go on a date, you know, you may go out or something like that, but I do feel like someone seriously wants to lock in with you and date you here. Okay. Some freak might beg for you back, okay? It says making multiple attempts for something, asking for you back. I mean, someone could even be asking for you back. Could be an ex, could be anybody at this standpoint, but you will have the options, honey. You choose wisely what you want to do here. Yeah, pursuit is at the bottom of the deck, so this freak is going to be pursuing you. Yeah, you got romance showing up as well. Some freak is really romantic. Girl, enjoy. Enjoy. Melissa. All right, you will be next. You got the all about your love connection. Send me your person's name, and I need both of your signs. And welcome back, Melissa. I believe I read for you before. It's familiar. Once again, Melissa, I need your person's name and both of your signs. His name is Maurice. Okay. Give me just a second. One moment. Because Amazon dropped something at my door and I don't want no one taking anything from my porch. Let me just go get it real quick. All right. Melissa is my last one for tonight. Melissa and Maurice's connection. What does she need to know? Melissa and Maurice connection. Spiritual awakening. Melissa and Maurice's connection. So you have mask. So he's not being very transparent about something, okay? Something. And he may be going through a spiritual awakening, or he needs to go through a spiritual awakening first. But right now, it looks like he is potentially concealing something. How does Maurice truly feel about Melissa? Ten of Swords reverse. Is he new? Or is he somebody that you have history with? Do you have history together or no? Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So if you don't have history together, then I can interpret this as him not really showing you his true feelings, okay? And it could be because he's trying to but he's trying to heal himself from the pain that he's been through in his past, okay? Ten of Swords reverse is there, so he could be holding on to that pain from his past, even though he has feelings. You know, it says new love, feelings, emotional awakening. So both these cards say awakening. So I feel like he does feel something for you, and he does want love with you, but he got to sort that out first, and he may not be honest about that. That could be what it is. Behind it is the Four of Swords. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like he needs time to come around. Now, if you have history together, I don't know what he may have done or you have done, but I do feel like that's a thing for the both of you. And before y'all can really move forward and have that fresh new phase in love, that needs to be dealt with. Okay. So what is Maurice's true intentions with Melissa? What are Maurice's intentions? Okay, the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So he definitely sees a future with you, Melissa, and I feel like he just doesn't want to get his hopes up. He's afraid out of his mind of getting his hopes up and getting disappointed again or being hurt. All right. So he's battling like with a lot of unresolved pain from other situations. He's battling with negativity and anxiety around the situation with you. And bottom of the deck, once again, he has feelings that he may or may not be expressing because of that. Even though he knows that you want love with him or something like that, or he recognizes the opportunity with you here. So what's the advice for Melissa when it comes to Maurice? Advice number one is to understand it's going to take time for him to heal. Okay. Page of Swords is a card of finding information. It's a card of asking questions, doing your research. So it may be even encouraging that conversation with him. You know, if you can sense that he's blocked off or something is wrong with him emotionally, then it's okay to bring it up to him and talk about it. Pay attention to clues as well when the Page of Swords comes out. Maybe telling you, like, just listen to the things that, like, he's kind of subtly, the signs that he's giving you subtly. Um, and that will tell you and confirm what I'm telling you. Other than that, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, he has a lot of baggage that he needs to sort through from the past. So, you know, it's not gonna be easy whatsoever to get him to really be opening his heart the way he wants to. Um, the Wheel of Fortune is saying it may or may not happen as soon as you want it to here. And you may go through periods of feeling defeated with him, because I feel like he does kind of sabotage, or he's going to start to, you know, sabotage the connection in certain ways. You may feel like he pushes you away, even if he's not doing that now. Again, this is a predictive for a reason. Okay, that is how tarot readings work. They make predictions. So even if right now it doesn't sound like he's doing that, it is predicting that is the dynamic that could unfold here, because he is not healed. All right. So with that being said, it's going to be up to you whether you have the patience for him or not. But I just think that it's going to get worse before it gets better with him, unfortunately. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck is showing, you know, he's definitely, I feel like, emotionally unavailable. Even if he's showing up that way now, I just think inevitably, until he deals with his shit, until he deals with his baggage, he's gonna go back to those patterns, or he's gonna start that kind of pattern with you. Okay. Yeah, you said he's new. I know. So I feel like the best thing you can do is not to have any expectations with him just yet, because he has some things he needs to sort through, and it's about him and not you. Okay. The way it looks like, he looks like he's been hurt like a lot. Like he's really been put through some shit. Ten of Swords reverse is no joke. Like he has really been through it, of betrayals. Unfortunately, I'm cold. Cold. I am closed, but I should be coming on here in the morning, okay? But I am officially closed. It was 10 people, and I got my people. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. You guys have a great night.